All right, guys, we are back for another Dokkan Battle video. So, I could start this out by kind of hitting it with right now. I think Dokkan is kind of like really good. There's a lot for me to cover, a lot to do, especially someone like me who really enjoys the game. I'm not a big item user, but we have a window that lasts 10 more days where this item allows us to do very goofy stuff. So even though I'm pretty staunch in like not really using items, unless it's a new item, right? Like we could look up, I mean, just quickly at the start here, right? Like, I don't know, Zeno button, right? When that item dropped, right? Bam. Like I always cover the new stuff, right? Um so there's a lot to do. I don't need to do a hot take video now at all. I don't. I do think Dokkan will probably get a little bit slower. We could be looking at EZA Turles, Details Physical Turles, even as early as tonight, as in 10 hours from now. I think very easily. But I think this week we might only see like Turles and his band units EZA with nothing else. I'm not sure. We have 2 weeks to go still before TDC starts. I do think things are going to start to get a little bit slower, probably in a bit, but we're not there yet. But I kind of wanted to hop in for a little bit of a hot take video here. Um, very close to beat Gino and the King of Dokkan. So this is for special battle. Okay, special battle. Okay. Yeah. This was fun. I did it with the Jiren fight. Jiren fight was I thought really fun. Yeah. So this guy, Z Enforcer, like I like he's definitely at least a very good player. All right, let's take a look here. Wait, what is this? Yamcha and Tien Meat Rider. Okay, Dokkan Enjoyer. Number one Tien fan. Okay. I don't know. I mean, I have seen some competition on Twitter of that, I think. But let's see. Yeah, okay. So I saw people quoting this one. I don't agree. Sleeper festival killer option. If you keep them on rotation. The thing I guess, keep them on rotation with who? I haven't really gone. When was the last time I tried to use them? When I used Manga Frieza in Festival, maybe? I don't like Manga Frieza in Festival, by the way, because I've found that. I mean, I like with items, like a lot of this stuff changes, but like I've found that this guy's stats are usually not high enough towards the end when this will go away right here. And this goes away, and then he does not have a crazy amount of dodge, right? Just working on like this essentially. And then he needs to dodge to get his superpower, right? Which is this. And like he wants to sit in slot 1, dodge a slot 0 attack, and then he does 2 guaranteed crits, right? But I'm not really in Festival. Not really too much of a fan of that. Let me look at Frieza. I mean, we certainly could run him on Battle of Fate, the baby team. Triple, quadruple, 100 million attack stats, top 5 Festival unit. He does say for him, because yeah, I mean, certainly, I don't know if I could get Frieza even within the top 25 personally. I don't think so. But I mean, again, he does say for me, but like top 5 Festival, like bro, no way, no. I can't get there. Whoa, bud. 7 is the most overrated Final Fantasy. Mainly a nostalgia game. I mean, that's not completely true, is it? Groundbreaking graphical step. I was too young for like me. I don't know. I mean, I still don't really give a shit about like that type of thing. Oh, the graphical achievements. I could care less. I feel like I was too young to look at it like that. When FF7 came out. Oh, it's a bad argument for the game. Okay, perfect. Well, because that's not one of my arguments. Perfect. Pacing, bro. Backtracking. It's an RPG. It's a JRPG. They all do that. Like Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 7. Like you do that type of shit for all of them. Okay, this is true. Now, okay, okay, but this is intentional. But I would say that the plot. Oh, you don't like the plot twist though. Next one is not about FF7. I would say that FF7 has a legitimately bad. I think the original ending sucks, and that's me. Like if I did a top, do I still have the thing of my top games around? I probably do. I might need to look around a little bit for it. I could probably. Oh, I think I might have it saved in my. Hold on. All right, so this is one. I don't know. I might have made this after Expedition 33. Now that I'm a year past it, would I move Expedition 33 down? No. No. I I no, I've not changed my mind on Expedition 33 whatsoever. That game was genuinely shocking to me. Shocking at how good it was, Expedition 33. And then Tactics 7, Parasite Eve. Oh, Code Veronica, dude. Hell yeah, son. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, maybe I could move like one of the Arkham games around or something, but like genuinely, like this to me, like this looks fine. Maybe Walking Dead is probably too high. I could probably do some other stuff. I honestly, Sonic Generations, I might be intrigued on maybe sliding in at the bottom here. There's certainly other things I could think of, I'm sure, that could make it on here. But I would say my list probably essentially looks like this. I do kind of like 7 as the best mainline Final Fantasy, I think. I do. Tactics is probably my favorite, but that's not one of the main numbered ones. I think 6 and 16 I think are right there. I love 16. See, I'm not like, man, I'm not, I don't think I'm just like, I do love my nostalgia, but like I could like play something new like 16 or Expedition 33 or RE4 remake and be like, "Whoa, that's up there with my favorites of all time." Um I feel like I have a legit like I still have like my 7-year-old like boyish wonder with video games. I feel so bad for these fuckers who don't have that anymore. That would suck to lose that. But I mean, if I haven't lost it now, I mean, I thankfully it looks like I'm not probably not gonna lose it ever. I don't think so. I mean, I just disagree. I like if you want to say the plot is a little messed up, sure. I like FF7 is like ridiculously like this is FF7 is when Final Fantasy plots started to really just like fold into itself on like kind of stupidity, and like Kingdom Hearts grabs that too, where the Kingdom Hearts plot. I mean, I don't. I mean, I'm not really looking to debate someone on this, but that Kingdom Hearts plot like mostly sucks. It's like you give me Roxas on screen, and it's like 10 out of 10, right? Or you know, like a lot of the time Riku is there, shit is flames. But like, bro, there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts like that. It like that plot, boy. Whew. You know, Final Fantasy 13 is one of my faves. Did I have that on here? Oh, I don't have Final Fantasy 13. If they dropped a remaster, I could see Final Fantasy 13 maybe sliding in at the bottom down here. I could. I like Final Fantasy 13 a lot, but that's another one. That plot, boy, whew, God. So, I mean, once you start talking about Final Fantasy plots, and we're getting past like 6, 9 is solid because 9 is meant to be like a love letter, like recreation of the OG Final Fantasies, and they do not. I feel like the plot is not like you know interlooping into itself with ridiculousness the way like some of these like 7, 10 doesn't have that problem either with the plot. Does it? No, 10 has a solid plot. I think some of it's probably not explained very good towards the end, but I mean, if you don't like the plot twist, like I get it, right? Because there is a big plot twist, which is crazy because the fucking FF7 remake, we've done 2 fucking games and we haven't touched the plot twist yet. It's so funny, dude. They haven't even touched it. Dude, part 3 is going to be a 500-hour game because the director says, we're not cutting nothing. Everything that was in OG FF7 is in there. So they skipped over multiple towns. So, like, dude, it's gonna be ridiculous. The part 3 of FS7. I'm looking forward to FF7 Remake Part 3 more than Kingdom Hearts 4. We do have Kingdom Hearts 2 right there, yeah. Honestly, Kingdom Hearts 1 could be in this bottom row as well. They're just not going to top Kingdom Hearts 2, probably. I don't think so. Kingdom Hearts 2 is just like it's like damn near perfect. That's the game that has the best Kingdom Hearts plot too. Like the plot is actually like, am I stupid or do I just like the plot is actually good in Kingdom Hearts 2? And then I mean, I'm not interested in talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 at all. Don't no. I played the DLC too. Stop. Let's just move on. Um oh haha. I do like God Goku over 23rd World Tournament Goku. Yes, I do. Piccolo Jr., I feel like a lot of times I could get there as well. A lot of times I feel like Piccolo Jr., even as the best TUR above God Goku, made a lot of sense. This was like the golden trio basically all year though. Chance to not guard then die to supers, yes, which could be annoying. It's like a lot of people like to do foolishness. Like it's like Goku, like they talk about 23rd World Tournament Goku, they'll toss his God turn up. And then they just don't they just gloss over the 3 hoops they have to jump through to get to get 23rd World Tournament Goku set up. A lot of people were using Metal Cooler for this. God Goku is more consistent. Yeah, I thought so too. Junior and Vegito could shred. Dude, this guy, like, dare I say, underrated? He is. This guy's underrated because the war every fucking day they're arguing God Goku versus 23rd World Tournament Goku, and Piccolo Jr. is probably better than both. Like, so like this guy is like underrated basically. Final Fantasy IV. Okay, you know what's funny? I have not done the trophies for Final Fantasy IV. I would say I have actually never actually technically finished Final Fantasy IV. I've did the thing where I did multiple playthroughs of Final Fantasy IV and I got to like the final boss room without actually fighting the final boss. I did that on like multiple playthroughs when I was younger. What's funny is I mean, you know, I never finished it, but I don't like 4 as much as some of the like I like 5 and 6 and then 7, 8, 9, 10. I like all of those better than I like 4. I like yeah, you could just 5 through 10 boom at minimum before I get to 4. Like I like 4 is good, but it something about it didn't really capture me so much. Okay. So he says this is the most underrated Final Fantasy. 4 is very popular. People love 4. They love 4. They love 4. They love 4. Build a strong connection with the cast, mainly Cecil. That is true. The story is good. I do like the huge cast of characters, and you like use them all too. One thing that could happen with a lot of these Final Fantasy games is like they could give you a large cast of characters, and then like I feel like you just might end up not using a lot of them a lot of the times. Whereas like 4, because it's very like you're not choosing your party, but you're going through using all of the characters. I feel like it's done in a good way. Cecil, there's redemption. Yep. Yeah, there is a lot of character sacrifices. So it looks like he's doing this on Steam. And then he's got all the achievements. That's the Pixel remaster. Like, yeah, because like I do want to jump into that one eventually. I probably would do because I'm saving 6, 8, 9. I'm saving those because it's like I've explained this before, but like I wake up and it's like, damn, I could platinum Final Fantasy 8 at any time. Maybe today's that day, and then it's not that day. But I've always got like that excitement that like today could be the day we do the Final Fantasy 8 platinum. Eventually, I'll do it, right? And that's the same thing with that's why I haven't touched 6. 4, I just haven't touched yet. Like I was thinking about jumping into 4 sometime soon. I do need to. Oh, I can't wait. I could do the PS4 version of this one too. I still need to do 10-2. I never finished 10-2. 12, I'm saving. I love 12. I fucking love 12, dude. Lightning Returns, I never played. I need to do that. I need to go back and finish 15. The reason I didn't finish 15, it probably is mostly because of Dokkan. Like, if we go back here, and we go here, playlist, last video added. Let's go all the way down, past all the Dokkan. Yeah, there it is. Boy, I played the shit out. Look at this, dude. Oh, the DLC. Fishing Nightmare? I don't really remember this too well. Dude. Look how much of this I did. This is like okay. Alright guys, we're back. Oh, this was right before. Oh my oh no, okay. I wanna say that this is right. Like I remember like some sort of like fishing thing or something like that when LR Broly came out on Global. Because at this time, obviously, I was on Dokkan. I had just started playing JP Dokkan recently. So that's like, I did have more, because I don't have, what is it, Titan? Yeah, it's footage. Oh shit, I think it's, oh, it might be gone forever now, because it was on a PC that I had like water damage. I think that PC is probably done. Damn, okay. Because I do have like another hour recorded that was never uploaded. Same with Shining Force 3 too. I think I got an email once, I think, from someone who was mad at me that I didn't finish Shining Force 3, but it's like, yeah, I mean, there's nothing I could do about it except apologize, really. I mean, I understand, because Shining Force 3, I mean, we got like 200 videos in there. 152. Yeah, they're mad at me because it's like, I all of this, and then it's like right at the end of Scenario 2. I did have Scenario 2, like I finished it and started Scenario 3, but it was just not uploaded. Like I still, that footage might be gone too. Yeah, this one has a lot more views too, because this is a game that was never released. Yeah. Okay, I guess we're getting lost here. Anyway. 2023 is the worst year in Dokkan, yeah, for free. Look at the timeline for the year. I mean, okay, so the major celebrations mostly were quite good, right? Anniversary, W. Saiyan Day, W. Golden Week, W. But boy, Super 17, ass. Kale and Super Boo, ass. Turles, ass. Spirit Bomb Goku, ass. I, I mean, bro, then these next three basically ass as well. Super Saiyan 4 Goku, ass. Omega, ass. Trunks, ass. Like you see it, right? Like, it's just like 2026 is not perfect by any means, but like we cannot go through like all like it's just like you're a killer, you're a killer, you're a killer, you're a killer. Like bro, that's what 2026 is like, right? Like it's not similar. So FF5 story is not good. Oh, dude, see, I do kind of like it. Did Galif and the cast pretty much in their backgrounds? Oh yeah, I mean that's true. That is true. Yeah, yeah, okay. Game was hard carried by the job system. I mean, that job system was fire though, boy. Hell yeah. All of them right there. Yep. I had a lot of. I did that one. That was 3 years ago. So that would have been. Oh, was that during Golden Week? Yeah, it was. That was a play. Like, this is right before Physical Turles dropped. So I did Alien Isolation like the next couple of days. Like I started it like right after that. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could understand people not liking Final Fantasy V as much as me. I get that. I completely get that. 10th, yeah, hell, dude. I I'm 10th anniversary is not. I don't know, dude. I like I understand some of the characters are not the craziest. 10th anniversary is like it's the best anniversary. It's not anywhere near discussion for worst anniversary at all. 8th, I don't. I no way. Now, you're a global player, right? He's global. He's global. Here's the thing. I think so. What's a frequent problem we say for Dokkan? Pacing. Pacing. Pacing is a frequent problem. The best paced the game ever was on JP Dokkan exclusively, because for stupid reasons unknown. Remember, Gohan and Cell were held back by 2 months for no reason. Let's take a look. Where is my angel? Remember back in the day, this is all you found in the friend system. Pages and pages of this guy. So he easy aid. It was only the next month. Oh, I remember it being later than that. It was only it was only a month later, but the problem is that Gohan, like him and Cell were like top 5, right? But if we go to JP, it was 1 month earlier, right? Yeah, the 12th. So starting from Orange Piccolo and Beast Gohan, who are on like the 26th, 28th of 2022, all the way up until probably Super 17 dropped around March 5th, is the best paced like section in Dokkan history. Because we had the Blue Gogeta and Broly EZAs and Gohan and Cell EZAs in January into the 8th anniversary, where they flooded us. Nowadays, like 10th anniversary had more, but 8th anniversary, it felt like a never-ending flood of EZAs with Vegito, Boo, Spirit Bomb Goku, Blue Kaioken. The World Tournament stuff counted. I mean, the kids will say World Tournament doesn't count, but it was turn anniversary. Hey, canon timeline. So, this is just, I look at the 8th anniversary and I'm so defensive of it, because that whole period, again, was the best pace the game, in my opinion, has ever been. So, I just cannot even get close to there with 8th anniversary. 8th anniversary is close to the best anniversary, way before I'd say it's the worst. Had no exceptional content. It did have a lot of content, though. Like some of those Spirit Bomb events and stuff I thought were very fun. Terrible band units is facts. They were just complete ass. Yeah. Remember, this character has great animations, too. It's so weird. Terrible free-to-play units. True. True. And Gohan is the worst anniversary character, I'd say. Especially in terms of interest. There's never been a lower interest anniversary character than Gohan. Ever. Gohan is the pinnacle of low interest. I'm telling y'all, I saw people were arguing. I don't think it was this thread. Maybe it is. People were arguing because someone did a hot take where they said OG Dragon Ball, it cannot be it could not be TDC GDC anniversary, and I don't agree with that. Kid Goku and Demon King Piccolo fucking definitely can, and it could work, and it would be very good. Where I don't, Saiyan Saga, dude. Saiyan Saga and one of these big Saiyan Saga has never performed well. And for Legends 7th anniversary part 2, here's the thing about that. There was the whole new battle system. The game was completely revamped when they dropped. So that kind of I don't know, I feel like overshadows them. Again, 8th anniversary for me is very close to the top. It's probably something like 10th, 9th, 8th for me. Straight up. Then maybe 7th. 7th is in there, of course, too. But yeah. Yeah, this is an extremely cold take. Most people would agree with this. There is a person who I could say, this is one of their favorite games that would shock people. I can't say it, though, but... yeah, 10 is incredible. You will get no pushback from me with any 10 glaze. None. Combat system is maybe the best of any mainline Final Fantasy game. Voice acting, I would say, is a little iffy. I'd love to see the Japanese voice acting. Story is good, I think. The characters, the bosses, yes. I did this one. This is a full playthrough I've got on the channel as well. This was 2014, right? 2014? Yeah, I remember. Whew. Damn, so that was 12 years ago. Man, that shit was too good. Love that game. Oh, good introduction game to the series. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, he misses top 5 for me. Um so he's an offensive slot machine, which funny enough, you know who else is this? Is Beerus, Int Beerus. So many RNG conditions. It drives me nuts. I still think that this guy's, one of the best units in the game, but like top 5 LR, I would not say. Oh, I need to do my tier list, dude. Jesus Christ. I guess I'm too tired to do it accurately and effectively. I'll do it tomorrow. We'll do the tier list tomorrow. Diamond Goku's not top 5 for me. Hell no. Hell no. I like him. I mean, I'd like him a lot more if he's a little stronger defensively. Yeah, if you miss the EX, that hurts you bad. Like it's like bad luck that affects you turn after turn after turn if you start missing that EX. Yep. Beerus has the same fucking. Dude, Beerus is so similar to this guy. I'm just gonna tell it. Like I kind of don't see it with Beerus. I want to use Beerus a lot more. I'm probably gonna do some videos aimed against the Tria Might Goku. I like this fight quite a bit. I think the first video I'm gonna do is gonna be Beerus versus that Goku. I think I ran Beerus in there in this video, bro. I just was like, when is he good again? Like, let's just jump over here. I'm getting a little sidetracked, but like, bro, Beerus, yeah, dude, here's this cunt right here. I can't stand this guy, Beerus, man. What a joke of a character. Right? Look at this punk. Look at this. All right, Beerus, show out for us, baby. Here we go. Beerus Sama. 35 fucking million, dude. He's not Deborah, who needs to get targeted a million times to get his damage. This cunt is supposed to just have it. So he does one super. Good. Okay. We got about 4 more coming. Oh, no, actually, we have an additional normal, and that's it. Get the fuck out of here. Shut the fuck up. Beerus is on par with Deborah. Puh, puh, is what I say to Beerus. Fuck out of here, Beerus. He's a Realm of Gods merchant. When you're fighting a Realm of Gods enemy, Beerus is pretty nice. But guess what? You're not fighting a Realm of Gods enemy, and that motherfucker is Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku Part 2. He shits his pants. Beerus drives me nuts, dude. What does he do? Tell me. What does Beerus do? Nothing. I mean, I will give him this. Like, it's... okay. He does do something. It is very hard to kill him. I will say that. I will admit to that. Which is obviously very good. Beerus being so hard to kill is exactly why, even though I hate his fucking guts, I'd put him at the number 3 TUR. He still got him at the 3 TUR, right? Especially compared to Whis, my beloved. Whis I adore. But I got Beerus, who I fucking hate, at 3rd TUR, and Whis, who's my literal angel, at number 4 TUR. 15 is very... The problem with 15 is that they dropped it before it was done. That's the problem. They dropped 15, and that shit was not done. I've heard that, like, the Royal Edition or whatever, like, kicks ass. And I really do want to... I want to play it. I need to get into 15. And oh my god, there's a million trophy lists. Maybe what I do is I do just, like... Maybe I'll just get, like, the European Royal Edition and just start it fresh. That's probably a good idea, huh? And then down the line, I could go back and finish 15. That sounds like a good idea. In terms of side count, yeah. I like this. I thought the game was very fun when I was playing it. Story, I thought sucked, but maybe they've changed it, or maybe they've explained it better with DLC. Shen is overhated, yep, but he does no damage. That's true. Support is inconsistent. Is that true? I mean, he doesn't need to get targeted for it, I guess. Brings down a teen's HP. That's a good point. Yamcha. I think Okay. I feel like, I mean, you could probably talk me into Yamcha a bit. For sure. Yamcha's good if you could dodge. Here's my issue with Yamcha. He's like not relevant. Yeah. That's the problem. I mean, I guess I could start rocking him on Saiyan Saga more, but here's the problem with his presence on Saiyan Saga at the moment is this. Well, I guess it is only 4 dodges though. Yeah. Because when I think of Yamcha, I think of this active skill condition. And right now that doesn't work too well. And so, maybe I should start using him a little bit more on Saiyan Saga. He's not on a 220 though. Maybe we'll give Yamcha some run. Because I've been I've been using Saiyan Saga quite a bit recently. Because they're useful for taking out the middle coolers and stuff, right? Oh, 12. Yeah, you're going right up my alley with 12. I want to play Final Fantasy 12, but just like as I said with the others, I'm saving 12, dude. That is like some of like my most prized memories was me playing that like so that we're talking, oh wow, 20 years ago, 2006. Yeah, like Christmas of 2006, like in that range. And I'm playing that game by myself, 4 a.m., watching like Guyver and Dragon Ball Z on one TV and playing this. Bro, this game is so long. I gotta hop in. I gotta tap in. I gotta tap in. I do. I am a 12 lover. You're barking up my alley with 12 praise. ROF blues are overhated because of Dokkan World, abysmal dog shit. They are not abysmal dog shit. Unit that can live 10 to 11 super as well. Yeah, I mean that kind of like steps into kind of like the private server type territory. I don't know. I just don't take any private server footage seriously. It's just kind of where I'm at. Um, I mean, I don't. I would say I think the character's mid. They're not like yeah, kids were talking about them. Like, listen, STR Jiren I think is the literal worst character of all time. His EZA is actually the worst character of all time, including EZAs, Dokkan Fest, LRs, everything. EZA STR Jiren, I think, is the pinnacle of worst character that exists in this game ever. But it's not like and them fumbling an EZA, who cares compared to them fumbling Raditz, who is literally like a summonable Dokkan Fest TUR who is like did nothing, right? Um the RF Blues are not anywhere within that stratosphere at all. And I remember vividly people were going nuts talking about this character. They had real like they were very like I'm just going to scroll down. Dude, the views for that character, y'all would not believe it, dude. Like the numbers that they did. That's why like this game is not dead at all or even approaching it in any way whatsoever. Because dude, like we go back at some of these 11th anniversary numbers are like unreal. I do think it's more so that just players are not sticking around for the fucking Deborah celebration and Vegeta and Nappa. They don't give a fuck. They're here for the like there's like kind of like on and off players and like they're coming back for the good shit is the point. But I just like dude, yeah, look at Super 136, dude. That's huge. Um let's look at some more of these fools, right? Like some of these numbers in this time frame were crazy. Damn, even some of these greatest tours, that did 30? Okay, that's really good for that. 156 for them. Damn. They're at 77, but I was using both in this video, right? So, but yeah, this is at 200. So this game, it's not even close to dead yet. Especially, and then once Dragon Ball Super comes back, the bump will hit. It's gonna all Dragon Ball games. You'll see. Legends is gonna shoot way up. They're all gonna go. I promise. You'll see. You'll see. But yeah, dude, look at that 151, bruh. For them, even the details too. 141 for that character is like really crazy, dude. So it's like people really cared. And in this video, like, you know, they performed fine. They were not, again, anywhere close to like Int Goku Black and any of those, like, remember, Int Goku Black, his EZA was so bad that Goku Black was trending on Twitter and Toei Animation tweeted about it, right? And it's like they didn't realize that Goku Black was trending because people hated his EZA in a video game so much. That was hilarious. Man, I feel like I've been all over the place in this one. All right, let's keep going. LRTN is the best pre-GDC character. It's obviously 2025 GDC. Better than, yeah, he is probably better than Tao, huh? People, like, just kind of the way it happened, the game exploded with power creep, and Tien and Tao, like, they just weren't on teams. So it's just like, they just get forgotten, right? Like, Deborah is like all over these villain teams, right? Like, it's Tao and Tien are just, they're kind of a sad story because they were so good. And you go back, look at my videos back then, these guys are crazy, right? They were, but they just didn't have, like, I don't know. It's just like you would have had to run that Tao team, and remember that was before the friend system fix. So it's like you could find like 55% Tao maybe, and the 55% Tao dies instantly and the run's over. So it's just like I just found it very difficult to use Tien and Tao past like the first week of GDC, right? Um, I don't. I would probably say like Super Saiyan 4 Goku though. No, right? AGL Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He'll age out a majority of the GDC characters. Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say maybe we need to do a video for LRTN, but I mean we're going to the 1 year later video for TN. What day did he officially come out? I have plenty of time because the 1 year later video, I just want to get that out before like the next character would release. Really, keyboard work. Come on, keyboard. Hello, that's not working. Oh, okay, it's not working. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. He's right here. He dropped on the 17th. Okay. So 3 days from now. Yeah, that's why, like, Turles was very early compared to when they usually drop these guys. Ooh, 10 Yojimbo. I'm okay. I mean, yeah, dude. Yojimbo is also the strongest summon in any Final Fantasy, isn't he? There's no summon in any Final Fantasy that's stronger than Yojimbo. Because Yojimbo can literally one-shot every enemy in the game except for the final. Well, I guess technically if we use Knights of the Round or Eden. Well, Eden can't really one-shot the boss of Final Fantasy because it's like a 10-phase fight or whatever the fuck it is, but yeah, but Yojimbo, you give him enough and he does, what is it, Zanmato? He just cuts anything in half. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm with you. Bahamut is fucking sick too, though. Damn, 10 really is that good, huh? God damn. Krupp Merzmasu's worst of the year? Aura's not good. The one thing I would say about it is I feel like his color. I feel like for this guy, his color is strange. Right? Like his coloring feels a little off to me. That's what I notice. These guys have the best battle motion? Yeah, I mean, I could be with it. Damn, it's going to be so sick to, like, use this guy and he's, like, a top 5 character. That's going to be so fucking good. I love battle motions. Characters should not be judged for having no signal super attack defense. Doesn't... Wait. Okay. But these characters still have a way to get around it. I mean, yeah, Goma, Metal Cooler Army, I mean, they're two of the best characters in the game right now. Tamagami 1 is a very elite free-to-play character. Tien was very good, sure. AGL God Goku is in a top 5 TUR. Yeah, I mean, I probably agree. Let me see. I would adjust this. This is not up to date with where I'm at. I mean, I guess, man, I mean, I could so easily get in UI Goku above HL God Goku, though. I would have Metal Cooler at 1 now. After Turles and Final Form Cooler out, I think people are under the impression that Final Form Cooler, Super Ise, is like the worst character of all time. He's not as good as he could have been, but especially with Turles around and shit, like Final Form Cooler, he's a solid character. Um, yeah, I mean, HL God Goku, I mean, he's like teetering right there on top 5. I wouldn't, so I'd put Metal Cooler at 1, Deborah 2, Beerus 3, right? I do like my idea of splitting it up, though. Metal Cooler has his own tier, Deborah has his own tier, and then maybe Beerus and Weasel should be together with some of these. Might be what I do. Damage and defense are lackluster past his first turn. I mean, the revive is really strong, but when I run him, I feel like a lot of times he's not really providing much to the team unless the revive triggers. Like I don't know. I haven't really had problems with AGL God Goku dying for me. I literally like usually don't revive with him. In my Realm of Gods Festival Battle run, he helped us massively though. People misrepresent what 16 is doing. Yeah, his support. Just off of his intro, permanent support to the whole team, right? What okay. Here's what 16 needs though, specifically. Android 16, in order to be brought to his full power, my keyboard is still not working. God damn it, dude. Why? This has happened before. Maybe if I just smack it. Nope, still not working. Maybe I gotta charge it a little. Work! Alright, it'll work now. Watch this. Nope. Damn. Alright, we might need to get a new keyboard. Alright, so we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. We'll just move on over, scroll on over there. He's right here. Where is he? There he is. Okay, here's what 16 needs to be elite. They have to drop another 17 or 18. That's really good. That's what we need. Because this is where 16 becomes a godlike figure, is when we're dropping this right here. So it's like, I mean, they give us Dokkan Fest Android 18 or 17 from Cell Saga, both of whom I think deserve it and need it, by the way. Android 18 to me would be a good Dokkan. Actually, Android 18 would be a great Dokkan Fest. The next Dokkan Fest TUR, by the way, will probably be around the 30th or the 31st. This is when the next Dokkan Fest TUR is, July 30th or 31st. Like Android 18 would make a ton of sense, and then we go right into the Peppy Gal stuff, which is probably around here, and then I think GDC will probably start on the 28th of August, right? 18 will make for a good Dokkan Fest for that period. Because 16, he can be very good. Mini Super Saiyan 4 Goku's design sucks. Yeah, I just don't agree. I understand that he can lose a lot of his damage. That's what we're going to have highlighted right here. Yep. He could lose a lot. Well, it's not this. Wait. Well, no. His attack buff should have been on attack. Yeah, it is. What's highlighted right here? This is permanent. So you get to turn 4, this triggers and you have it forever. It's this bottom line. You have only the turn when you start attacking. So like, that's why like once you hit turn 4, if you kill the boss before he attacks, you'll still save this right here. Right? This ability at the bottom right here. This ability, you still keep it. I think that's what he's referring to, right? Yeah, but the attack buff is on attack though. I think maybe because this you hit turn 4, this triggers and you never lose this. But this bottom one is a 1 turn only proc the first time you attack from turn 4. Right? The 200% attack and guaranteed crit when attacking or doing the active skill starting from turn 4. So he does. So you can save this. But he does lose the guard. That is true. I personally have found it not to be a problem. I don't think this guy's design sucks. A lot of people were very worried that the anniversary causes fall off. In my opinion, I have not felt that happen. Oh wow, I really don't like Super Baby 2, but I mean he does have some good stuff for sure. Yeah, Scouter, High Dodge, um, Great Ape Team Protector mechanic. I just, it's just, I don't know. Maybe I just had a string of really bad luck, and then I was just like, fuck this guy. Probably what happened. It was when Deborah came out. I hated Baby. Baby just died every fucking dude. I think it's in the Deborah Rainbow video or some character's video. It's just like Baby, just death, and I'm like, I've had enough with this guy, dude. But I mean, he does have a good kit. He's got some good stuff still there. Easy physical Piccolo is better. So this is 2023. What side was I on? Piccolo? I think I liked, or no, was I on Blue Kaioken's side? I don't remember. I did really like this guy. I thought he was much better in 2023 than he was in 2019, 2020 when he was originally out. Piccolo was cool. I'd love another kit, a modern version of this guy's kit. Oh, please, God. Let's get that. Has a chance, give her good rewards, set up an auto clicker. Really isn't that bad. Yeah, so I don't do like auto click or any of that because it takes my enjoyment of the game away. It's so funny. I never told Iron he couldn't do that, but Iron, he goes, I would not do that. Truth would bite my head off. And it's like, would I? Maybe I would. Maybe I would. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, if you're one of these like auto clicker type players, though, yeah. I mean, like, dude, if I could run this bitch while I was asleep at night, oh my god, I'd have infinite god equips. There is a typing I'm low on. It's super int. Super int. I like 2 days ago, 3 days ago, something like that. I got 8 and 8 bronze for super int, and it was only this. I only have 2 of those. I was like, oh my god, dude. Not that bad as side activity, but it costs so much stamina. That's the problem. I think that this equip sucks right here, but this is like, oh, so good, so good. Yeah, worst 2025 character. I mean, I'd probably wants to be put in slot 1, but he gets destroyed. Yeah. The thing is with him, I'm gonna go Evolution Blue Vegeta. Broly was at least designed for Festival and can actually like basically solo Festival by himself, right? I mean, I literally did just do the like speed run strat of Festival, and I just like added in the ripe fruit of the tree of might. But like it's very like I mean like we beat it just oh yeah right my keyboard's not working right now. God damn it. I love using the keyboard to just like quickly just like jump through. Wait, it is working. Wait, huh? It is working. It is working. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, but like we beat every single phase in 1 turn. It's just a joke. I mean, obviously towards the end here we use the wrath, the ripe fruit of the tree of might. Look at this. Look at this bullshittery right here. I'm gonna go Evolution Blue Vegeta's worst 2025 character. Check my quote on Frieza tweet. Oh wait, okay. Well, that's it. Wow, damn, 50 minutes here. I was yapping away here, huh? God damn. This is not my first video of the day, too. Sometimes you can tell if it's my first video of the day or when it's my 6th video of the day. That's why people go, you should do a podcast, brother and sisters. I record, 6 videos per day. Like, I don't have... my videos are my podcasts. It's, huh? Where is it? God damn you, Elon Musk. It's this. It's gotta be this. Okay, so they don't agree. I mean, yeah, I don't agree. Yeah, I don't agree. No one agrees. Freeze is not on my top 20 options either. Yeah, the in Super Saiyan 4s, Wrath Broly, 10th anniversary LR, 7th anniversary EZAs, yes, and many more. Top 5 fun units. Oh wait, no, but I did read that. Yeah, because he says for me at the end. I guess others were Hey, listen, reading can be tricky. Sometimes I read bad too in videos and shit, right? I was just explaining the Iron Cane. I don't really like recording showcases and stuff so much while streaming because I find I can't focus as well. But there would be a trade off, and that's as much as I try you guys have no idea how like obsessive I am with trying to not make mistakes, and then I still make mistakes anyway because it's impossible not to, right? Like if I was streaming, like like the chat would be able you're wrong right there. It's actually this, and I'd be oh shit, right? Like I do those sometimes too, but that was fun. Final Fantasy and Dokkan hot takes right up my alley. Let me know what you guys think. I'll catch y'all next time.